open this link in the description and read through everything. Now, I've already read this, so I'm going to go ahead and go to the setup button. Download this, opens this tab, big download button. Extract. Not extracted, just close all of that. And it says run the included install all.bat as an administrator. Okay. Sweet. Yes. Sweet. Awesome. Okay, yes. So all of these here. Yes, yeah. This video will be an accurate representation of how long it should take to install this mod. So, now that my PC has been restarted, we will continue the tutorial. Blah blah blah. Enable file extensions. So File Explorer, like so. Windows button. Yeah. View tab. Where's the View tab? Right there. And show file name extensions, which I already have enabled. Sweet. Next, base. Blah 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 blah. Open the Windows Security. Boom. Windows Security. App and browser in control on the left sidebar. Install. Okay. Install. Now we get Steam Apps Common. Okay, File Explorer. Steam Apps Common. Fallout New Vegas. I think I already did this step, so all you need to delete is the there's something called the default INI, Fallout default INI or something, which isn't in here, so very okay, right click, manage, uninstall, boop. Okay, that's all deleted. I don't know why there's so much stuff in my Fallout New Vegas folder. Do not skip this step. I skipped a step my first time doing this and it destroyed everything, so do not skip the step. Exit outside of Steam using Task Manager, okay? Steam and Task. Boom. Slash game slash Steam. Accept. Yes. Install. The second one, right? Yeah, will be the second one. Just install both of those. Now we just watch downloads. Okay. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Installed. Installed? Okay, sweet. We can continue with the tutorial. Alt tab, boom. Okay, so now that I've completed that step, we go to the next step. Post installation. Generating fresh INL files. So basically, you're going to want to run the game once. So just go to Steam, go to Library, play. Then it's going to load up. Yeah, and then you close it. You close the game. Boom, click. Yeah. Go to options, ultra, whatever. And that should make INI files. Next step. Mod Organizer 2. Blah, 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 blah. Installing. Download here. Boom. Manual. Okay, let's just make sure these are installed. Is this the same thing that we installed earlier? Visual C runtimes. Yeah, we already installed this, so don't even worry about that. It's not important. It's just delete. Okay, and Windows 10 or 11. I think I'm on Windows 10 or 11, so we're gonna go ahead and download Mod Organizer 2. Yeah. And continue reading. Our next step is to run the installer, so we're gonna let that install, and I'm gonna stare at the camera for the next 30 seconds. I almost forgot to blink there for a second. Okay, now it's installed. You go back to downloads and you unzip it. Every time you download something that's in a zip, you unzip it. For those of you who don't know, you have to extract all, like it like that. Okay, and you want to just make sure you're in the right folder and run the launcher. I accept. Next. And, okay. When asked, install blah blah blah, change MO2 to the best of times. So the best of times. Make sure that do not skip any of the steps. Do everything perfectly as to the manual, including the capital letters that are in whatever. Just you get my point. If they capitalize it a certain way, you install it a certain way. Blah 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 blah. The folder. Blah 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 blah. Use defaults. Okay, yeah. Is this defaults? Yeah, this is defaults. Shit. Want to ask about the start menu folder? Change to the best of times and click next. Best of the best of times. Next. Instance. Next step. Create a portable instance. Yeah. Select TTW Wastelands. Click next. Click Steam. When asked about profile settings, enable all options and click next. Next. Keep default location file path, okay? On the next page, click Connect to Nexus. Connect to Nexus. Boom. Alright. Authorize. Sweet. Back to the tutorial. Stuff. Okay. Once you authorize it, you can close the browser page, yeah. Next. Okay. Finish. Select no. Ionize read file only. Ionize read file only. If you see a pop-up, select remember my choice and clear the read-only flag. Remember my choice, clear the read-only flag. Sweet. Giant dog appears on my screen. No tutorial. Set resolution. We're just gonna make sure my resolution was correct. Yeah, that's the right resolution. Okay. Wait a minute. Yeah. Boom. Oh boy. To select the folder button at the top and select Open Mods folder. Okay. Create a folder named Tale of Two Wastelands. Tale of Two Wastelands. And then copy its path. You click up here, Control C, or right click and copy. It says close MO2, so I close that. Okay, then go to the TTW installer folder, which is right here. Make sure to extract it when you download it. And then it's gonna do this. Back in the TTW installer folder, right click, install TTW install exe, and run as administrator. Boom. Earlier we made these things, make sure these are correct, hit browse, and you should see your game in there. Yeah, that's my game. Yeah. That's my game, alright. Sweet. Paste the path you copied in the last field. So earlier I told you to press Control-C, go ahead and right-click and paste. It should look like this. If it looks like anything else, you've done it wrong and you need to restart. Now I just hit install. This is the awkward part of the video, and this is the part of the video that takes the longest, is waiting for this to install. So forever, however long this takes, I'm just going to sit here and stare at my camera, wait for this to install. As always, if you don't want to listen to me, just fast forward. If you're watching at this part of the video, please comment, "I love jellyfish." Please and thank you. I'm gonna go up here. There you go. Yeah. Oh my god, it's fucking done. It's fucking done. Oh, shit, I gotta get this thing off, dude. I'm uncomfortable. Pit Boy's too fucking heavy. Yeah. Close, damn it. I'm gonna hope that worked. Yes! 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 Next step. Essential mods.
See, that's what should pop up whenever you launch it, so something's fucking...
No. Watch and learn. Watch and learn. This is watch. Copy. Yeah, data. Oh, you're a genius. You're a genius. Edit. Plus. Add from file. NVMP launcher. True? Right? That's what I did, right? Apply.
Yeah.
Launch. Open. No, I don't fucking get out! Tutorial. So then you download Radmin VPN, which I believe I already have installed. But you go to Radmin VPN, free download. Yeah, I already stopped that. I already have this installed. But all you gotta do is you gotta open a program, and then you make a network. And then your friend has to join this network. And then localhost 27015. That's all the host has to do. But they first have to, you have to hit launch local server before your game starts. And then when you hit connect, it'll launch you into your own game. But your friend has to join your friend. You just paste in the IP address here and then add 27015 and it should work. Okay guys, and that's how you play Fallout New Vegas multiplayer.